Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
I bet you can't guess where we are right now.
Because I can hardly guess.
I know we've been saying pretty much after every video that, you never know where you'll see us, and sometimes we end up in LA at filming locations or various places. So now we are finally kind of making that happen. And since we're in the month of October, we are here to visit the Roosevelt Hotel. Ooh. That's right, I dragged my mom to the haunted Roosevelt Hotel.
However, we are going to have a lovely drink, cheeky drink, and maybe an hors d'oeuvre while we're here by the pool.
Yes, this hotel isn't just known for being possibly haunted. It's a pretty fancy hotel, actually. It's been around since, what, 1927?
27. You're
27.
right.
One of
Yeah.
those, we'll get that right, we promise.
No, it's 27.
Okay, we got it May 15th, 1927, this hotel opened. I think it's the oldest hotel in Los Angeles, actually.
Very interesting. And also, it was the home of the very first Oscar Awards.
That's true, they had the first Oscars here. It wasn't as big then as it is now.
No.
Not only that, but a lot of celebrities hung out here, including Marilyn Monroe, who allegedly, supposedly haunts the hotel.
Marilyn Monroe actually had a favorite room, number
1,200.
and she liked to stay there. There was a very large mirror in that room that she liked to look at herself at.
Yes.
And they removed the mirror and put it in a hallway. And allegedly, there have been people who looked in the mirror and saw Marilyn behind them. And then when they turned, she disappeared.
She just kind of vanished away. The story actually goes that, yes, that mirror was in her room at suite 1,200. I've heard different versions of it. Some say they put it in the lobby when they reopened the hotel after a big refurbishment, and some say it was like in the manager's office. Either way, there was a worker who was wiping off the mirror, something along those lines, and they saw a blonde girl in the mirror. So they turned around to ask, say hello or ask if the blonde lady needed anything, and she wasn't there. They turned back to the mirror, saw the blonde lady in the mirror, and then she slowly vanished away.
Interesting.
And then after that, she was told that that mirror actually belonged in Marilyn Monroe's old suite.
Correct.
So apparently, legend says it is in the lobby somewhere still, and you might see Marilyn's reflection.
We're gonna go find it.
We are. I'm like either the best daughter or the worst. I'm taking my mom to the Roosevelt Hotel. Not only that, but Montgomery Clift stayed here and lots of other celebrities. I think Lucille Ball, right?
Right. He used to practice his trumpet in the room, which was kind of annoying to other people. But again, outside that hallway, people think they have heard that trumpet being played.
Ooh. And I also think people have seen a little girl, a ghost named Caroline, just walking around looking for her mom, something along those lines. But we're not going to go on like a ghost hunting video.
No.
We're just telling you some of the history and some of the haunted history. We're just gonna, but it's a little spooky, and we're in October, and it's just kind of fun to visit like old school places in LA.
That are so beautiful.
They're so beautiful and so historic too.
Well, a cheeky drink calls to me.
Yes, speaking of which, speaking of historic places at this hotel, we're going to the Tropicana pool for a little cheeky drink. That's right. And that's allegedly where Marilyn Monroe had her first photo shoot, was at the pool. There's a lot of photos that you can find of her online. I've heard that maybe it was a toothpaste ad or maybe a suntan lotion ad, one of those two, but yeah. Either way, we had better get going because we are actually running late for that reservation. So follow us along, why don't you, to the historic and iconic Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles. Oh, check it out. We're gonna walk in the hotel in a minute, but it looks like there's a statue here of Charlie Chaplin. Oh, want to take a little cheeky photo, Mom?
Okay.
You're perfectly dressed for the occasion today, I would say. You look very old school Hollywood. Perhaps one of the ghosts will think that they recognize you from their past with your nice little vintage look.
Aw.
And what does this say? 100th birthday of Charlie Chaplin, Charles Spencer Chaplin, 1889 to 1989. So this is just a tribute to Charlie Chaplin. Really pretty, nice place to get a photo as we demonstrated. So we'll have to come back in a minute, but I think a cheeky drink calls, right?
It does. Let's go in.
Okay, we're at the front entrance of the pool area where we plan to have a very cheeky holiday cocktail.
This is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Right?
It's hard to believe you're in the middle of LA.
No, this is a lovely hotel, very bougie, I think. And the pool's really nice, so I can't wait to check it out. Nice. So we got a lovely table here, as you can see, with a nice little view of the pool in the background. What do you think of the experience so far, Mom?
So far, 10 out of 10. I love a classy hotel. We also found out that Marilyn's room is right above the pool.
Oh, that's
so we'll
right.
be filming it.
Yeah, we'll get a good shot of that in just a moment, and of the pool if we can. We want to be respectful and not film any of the guests staying here, but just get like a good idea. And we ordered some stuff off the menu. This is the Tropicana Bar, by the way. And I think actually this is the Rosie's Cafe in this general direction here.
Right. But they're closed.
But they're closed, so we're eating off of the menu for the Tropicana. And the Tropicana Bar is right over by Marilyn's suite. But anyway, this is the menu for the Tropicana. We have a marvelous little cocktail menu here. Some great choices. I actually got the Hollywood Lawn, which has vodka, pineapple, raspberry. Interesting. Nice little salads here. Nice healthy options, which is great. I often find that to be the case in Los Angeles. We have some tacos here, some salmon, ahi tuna, and a lovely little wine list as well. Legend has it that, or from what I've heard, Marilyn Monroe's favorite drink was actually champagne.
Ah, oh my gosh, a girl after my own taste.
I think so. I think it made her feel just kind of classy. Of course, just as it makes us feel classy to drink it sometimes.
Yes.
We did not order that today, but
No.
maybe next time, right?
Correct. I'm the driver once again, so
Of course.
being careful.
Well, there's no one in the pool right now, so here's just a look at the pool. Like we said, this is where Marilyn Monroe did her first model shoot. It's at this pool, and this pool is supposed to be haunted as well. Big surprise. Actually, I've heard there's a mural at the bottom of it too, as you can see. I forget who did the mural work, but I'll put it in the description. But yeah, this is really cool. I really want to stay here now. Interesting to think that this pool has been around for so long, with so much history, haunted history too. And again, without being disrespectful, here is a look at the bar. This is the Tropicana Bar, and just above the bar, that is where Marilyn's suite is. I can see why she liked staying here. Nice little view of the pool, and right by the pool too.
And this would have been me totally picking that room because I love a pool view.
Who doesn't love a pool view? Check that out. It's crazy to think that that's basically where Marilyn lived for a long time as her career was taking off. There's so much we still don't actually know about this hotel, but this is just a couple of things that we have heard. Like I said, like this pool being just a little bit haunted.
Perhaps at night.
Yeah, it looks nice and pretty right now, especially with all these palm trees, but I don't know if I'd want to be here at night necessarily. Okay, we got some lovely food items, as you can see. I think we got the poolside sliders, right, Mom?
We did, along with some chips, house-made chips, guacamole, and they're bringing some salsa.
Ooh.
We just wanted a little snack.
Just a little bit of a nibble. And of course I got the Hollywood lawn, I think that's what it was called, which looks very Hollywood fancy, I would say. And it's even pink. I might get a photo with it later. And I bet this fancy looking Hollywood drink will go very well with this salsa here, which looks fresh and homemade and delicious, so we can't wait to try it. And Mom, you got some lemonade?
No. I got some club soda with a splash of pineapple juice.
Nice.
I know.
Very good. And Dad got a nice beer, right? Blue Moon, can't go wrong. Well, everything we ate was delicious. All the drinks were wonderful as well. We've had a great day so far. Now my dad is gonna sit here with a beer for a while while we just explore the hotel just a little bit. See what it's all about. Maybe we'll stay here sometime, Mom. What do you think?
You never know, but probably not.
But you know, it's actually not outrageously expensive.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so if you want to stay in LA and do a little tourist stuff or whatnot, then this is actually a pretty good place to stay.
Great location.
Oh yeah, definitely, right by the Grauman's Chinese Theater. So we are just checking out the hotel for a little bit. Going upstairs. Oh, that's a beautiful picture of Marilyn, who was always just stunningly gorgeous, as you can see. Beautiful dress. Man, if I could own her wardrobe, or look as good in a wardrobe as she did. Wow, this is beautiful up here. And this is right by the pool. Okay, so we are just really quick. We're not sure when or if we'll ever get to show you guys inside of Marilyn's suite. So we're just gonna show you the outside. Right here, we want to be respectful, obviously, but see, it says 229. So maybe we got it wrong, or maybe it was 1,000 in the past, I'm not sure. Either way, this is Marilyn Monroe's suite here. There's the door. This is where she stayed all those years ago. Practically lived here at the beginning of her career. It was like her home. Well, hopefully one of these days we'll get to show you guys a tour of this room. Wow, it could be just my imagination, but I do feel a little uneasy here for some reason. I mean, allegedly she haunts this hotel in this room, but those are the rumors. One of the things that makes this hotel so legendary and iconic. One of the things that makes this hotel so legendary and iconic, I guess, is just the haunting rumors.
So pretty.
So I guess this is her little cabana suite right here. Awesome, nice view. Okay, Mom, if I give you like $1,000, will you stay at the Marilyn suite with me?
Yes.
Really?
But it has to
How
be
about 500 then?
Probably not.
Maybe not. I don't know, I feel like I could entice my mom. What do you guys think? Should we stay here sometime? I mean, I've heard her room is pretty luxurious with a nice pool view. Yeah.
It looks so retro here. I love it. The decor, I've heard, fabulous. Room with a view of the pool. Couldn't get any better. I know why she stayed here.
Absolutely.
Joni Conway would have asked for this location.
Well, I know back in the day, stars or wannabe stars would come here to be seen or be discovered or go to the pool area. And I think by the looks of it, people still do that. Because I feel like I saw a lot of like singers or models or like actors just kind of like mingling while we were at lunch, didn't you?
I did, and does that mean we want to be seen? Why not?
Yeah, Mom, maybe we should just keep coming here every day and then we'll get discovered, right? Then they'll finally be like, oh, it's that YouTube channel, Lindsay Land. I saw maybe 1 or 2 stars that looked familiar sitting around, but obviously we want to be respectful. We're not going to film anything.
No.
But you might see a star or 2 if you come here, if you stay at the hotel or just go get a drink at the bar. Okay, time to venture on. Try to discover more areas of the hotel. Now, FYI, just because we filmed a bit at the Tropicana Bar, sometimes it closes early, or there's events going on, or parties for, I don't know, A-list people or A-list celebrities. And sometimes that's going on over here, so it might be closed off, or some of the restaurants might be. So definitely call ahead of time if you want to just come here and get a drink at the Tropicana Bar, just in case, because it's possible it might be closed, right?
And another thing is be very respectful when you're on property.
Oh, of course. Like we said, some celebrities hang out here, or just
Normal people.
just trying to make their way in Los Angeles. So, so definitely be respectful of all the ghosts. I mean, people, or maybe a little bit of both, right? So they even sell some merch here, but check it out. Here is a photograph of Marilyn. One of the famous photos of her, I think, on the diving board at the pool. So that's like really cool. I don't think it has a diving board anymore, unfortunately. But it looks like it was somewhere at the front end of the pool. This is where she took the photo. Really cool, cute bathing suit too. Very iconic. It must have been a very happy time for her staying at this place. Whew. As so many come to LA at the beginning and are very hopeful for what may be, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And it really worked out for her. I mean, she was such a talented actress. She was very smart, very talented. It's too bad we never got to see what more she could do with her career, you know?
Exactly.
Unfortunately, as you guys know, Marilyn had a lot of demons that she battled, unfortunately. But she was one of the brightest lights in Hollywood. So we're really grateful for all that she gave Hollywood, all of the wonderful movies, all of that. And that there's a little bit of history at the Roosevelt Hotel with her even. Well, yeah, we're feeling a little funny in this hall, actually. I don't know why. A little bit of the heebie-jeebies, but so I think we're gonna go right now and venture out in different areas. Whew. I'm not even sure where we are right now, but it's because it's so dark in here. It just seems kind of creepy. Like, why does it have to be dark?
Playboy bunnies. And
it does not have to be this dark.
Hugh Hefner.
Oh, Hugh Hefner. And the Playboy bunnies, oh my goodness.
Probably a party here.
Yep, maybe. There's a lot of various photos down these halls. Really cool. Definitely with a bit of history from the hotel. Okay, we are going upstairs. We are in search of Marilyn's mirror, which is somewhere over here. Not right here. But till we find the mirror, just want to show you guys a little bit more of the hotel as well. Shirley Rosary.
Gosh, beautiful.
Wow, looks like a really fancy menu. Nice menu with lobster and a bunch of different things. So if you want to come to the hotel and have a bougie dinner, then this is the place to go for sure.
Lobster.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it later today. Okay, this is not the mirror. It is a mirror though. It's very pretty.
Big.
But I'm just going to show everybody the main lobby area, which is really cool.
Oh.
If you're looking for old school Hollywood, this is the place to go. And you can get a drink here as well and sit in one of these little booths. We should have told Dad that, but
I think he's happy where he is.
check this out. I can see why this is still a popular place for haunts to stay.
Feels happy here.
It does. It feels very happy. Popular place for Hollywood celebs to go to, or just people visiting Los Angeles.
Right. I'm just saying this particular area feels good.
Yeah.
I can't say all areas feel good.
Wow, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this ceiling. It's beautiful. Now, this hotel has also been the location of a lot of filming locations in Los Angeles. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'll try to add some in the description.
Look at that chandelier and the ceiling.
I mean, this must have been a really happy place so long ago for some celebs, especially with the Oscars and other things that happened here, you know?
Yeah.
This would have been a place for a lot of them to mingle, I guess, or have a good time, have a party maybe.
Exactly. I'm wondering if up there is a banquet area or a party area.
That's a very good question.
Or Oscar area.
Oscars, but that's a very beautiful chandelier right there. And the design on the ceiling, like I said, is marvelous. And like I said, you can actually come to the hotel or stay at the hotel and get a drink over here, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. Yep, check out this bougie bar over here. This looks like a really nice bar with the wine and champagne and other options as well, as you can see. Nice. Dang, we need to come back here, Mom. We need to stay here, why not? Well, now I have seen Marilyn's mirror, my mom has not, but I think maybe it's up here. Onto the mirror. Whoa. The iconic Marilyn mirror. There we go. So it's just to the right of that lounge area with the bar and up the stairs. Wow. I mean, it is a little creepy, not gonna lie. Here it is. Wow. I mean, allegedly, like we said, this was Marilyn Monroe's mirror in her suite. This mirror was in her room. And they removed it from her room sometime during a renovation. I think it happened around 1980s because the hotel really needed a refurbishment. Been around for a while, and they've removed that mirror.
But they removed it because, again, there were so many hauntings inside the room that people were disturbed.
Yes.
So they removed it.
Yes, I've heard that people saw Marilyn's face in this mirror, and there were just hauntings that happened with this mirror. So they took it out because so many people were complaining about the ghosts, or allegedly seeing Marilyn in it. And like we said, there's the story of the worker who was dusting off the mirror, which was, I think, in the lobby or the manager's office, one of those, and saw the face of a blonde girl. Oh. So she turned around, there was nobody there. She turned back, saw the blonde lady, and then she just disappeared right before her eyes. Just like that, Mom. Good job. So some people still see Marilyn's face in this mirror in the lobby. This is the one here. Crazy. So pretty. Look at that. If you're looking for it, just look at the top there. It's kind of like it's forming a V, I guess you could say, or like the two wooden sharps at the top that kind of curve in. And that's it. You know, even if this weren't Marilyn's mirror, it would still be creepy, because mirrors in general are kind of creepy or haunted. So even if I didn't know this was Marilyn's mirror, I'd still be a little creeped out.
Me too.
What do you think? Are we going to see Marilyn, Mom?
So far, she has not put in an appearance.
Maybe.
But how do you feel?
I don't know.
Do you feel okay?
I mean, because there's nobody around, it feels a little creepy to me. I almost felt a little more creeped out at her suite, if I were to be honest.
I was too.
Than this mirror, which I think is like really cool. But I don't feel, I would say the weirdest I felt in this hotel is just when we were walking down those dark hallways for the rooms where it was just dark and there was nobody around. That felt I mean, that's to be expected though a little bit, I think. And also the Marilyn suite and then the mirror right here, I would say.
Well, I was surprised to see the words beautifully written, the Marilyn suite.
Oh, of course. I'm glad they do that. I mean, I would say if I were to be honest, like my brain is going a little slower right now. Like I've been stumbling on a lot more words than usual. Like ask my mom while I've been filming. So I feel like my head is just like a little bit full of cotton.
True.
And like the pit of my stomach kind of feels a little funny as well, which is weird. And my phone's been heating up, which never ever happens. If there's like this warning light with the heat, I thought that was like a little strange.
Yes.
So if I would say those, See, I can't even talk right now. I can't even think for some reason.
And especially since it's very cool in here. There is no reason for that phone to heat up.
Yeah, it's not a hot day. It's
or
not.
It feels, you know, very air conditioned in here.
Yeah, I feel kind of a knot in my stomach a little bit. And I'm not a scared person, you know?
Yeah.
Not really, but...
Shall I take a picture of you?
Oh, I suppose. Why don't I get a photo of you first, Mom?
Well, climb up these stairs.
Oh, I could get one of both of us, maybe.
Ooh.
Well, as fascinated as we are by the history of this mirror, now it is very interesting to think of Marilyn Monroe looking at herself in this mirror, like my mama's doing right now, all those years ago. This mirror is very fascinating, like we said. As fascinating as it is, though, you know, my mom and I, we are not going to linger. We're not gonna wait for any ghosts to show up, that's for sure. But we just wanted to show you guys where the mirror was located and have a look ourselves, so. But now that we have done that, I think it is time to say adieu. Am I even saying that right?
Yes.
Goodbye. Bye, mirror. See you later. Good to see you. All right, we're gonna show you guys some other areas of the hotel. Okay, so as you can see, we're on the second floor, which has a view of the lobby area that we showed you earlier. So they have a bar and nice seating areas and a beautiful chandelier. It's very empty up here right now. Not quite sure where my mom is going, but I better follow her.
Oscar,
okay, what's behind door number 1 or door number 2?
Oscar Academy.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, it's just right there. You know, they make it really hard for you not to find the history in the hotel because they have these signs everywhere. Will they let you in? I doubt it, Mom. Knock, knock. Will you let us into the Oscars, please?
We could ask another time.
Maybe next year, right? You know, it's very dark at this hotel. I wonder if they do that on purpose. Just for the dramatic vibe, you know? But what do we have here? We don't know. There's meeting rooms. There's like 4 of them. I don't even know what any of these names mean. Barcelona, Cordoba. So if you need a meeting room, you could, I guess, get one at the Roosevelt?
There's a room beyond this.
There is. It's a secret room. Oh my gosh, what could it be? It does look like a secret room, actually. Look how creepy this is.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we're just giving you guys a really quick look at the Oscar. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
This is so pretty. Is this where the original Oscars?
That's the Blossom Ballroom.
Okay.
Downstairs, the big one.
Okay, that's where the original.
The original, yes, the awards was. The very first one in 1929.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Blossom
Ballroom.
Barroom. And this, it says Oscar Room, but.
Right, so these 2 rooms here, Oscar and Academy, they're just named after those awards.
Got
They're
it.
just regular meeting rooms.
Got it.
The room
nice.
that you want to see that the awards were held in is the Blossom Ballroom down
The
there.
Blossom?
Could we take
That's
a
so
look?
Cool.
Right now, I can give you a peek.
Okay.
But we have an event set up in there.
Oh, of course, yeah. Okay.
This is the Blossom Bar. This is where they had the original.
Oh, wow.
Thank
So
you
this is
so
the
much.
Blossom Room where they have the original
The original awards.
awards,
1929.
the Academy Awards.
Yes.
1929? Oh my gosh. Wow,
Look at
that's
that
crazy.
ceiling. It's
Look at the detail.
stunning.
Oh my gosh.
Make it
Wow.
look like it's all hand carved.
That's
Probably
amazing.
It probably
In its
was.
day. Yeah.
In the state, yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful room, but it's not a very big one, I guess,
No,
right?
yeah, the first awards wasn't that. It wasn't a large reception.
No. Well, it certainly turned into something big.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing that that's at this hotel. Well, Mom, you may not have ever gotten to the Academy Awards, but you've been to the location of the original Academy
The
Awards.
first one.
So that's good enough, I would say.
It was still in space too.
You do?
I mean, anything you can
Oh
think
my,
of,
yeah.
we still use it, yeah.
Do you do
Wow.
like filming locations here, stuff like that?
Hulu, Disney, I'm trying.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Series, everything.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys saw, we showed you the room from the original Academy Awards. A different room from the two doors we showed you that said Academy and Oscar.
Yes.
Those were just named those, but they're just meeting rooms.
Yes.
It's just named a fancy name. But the place we showed you is inside of where they had the original Academy Awards. That's
Yes.
so cool.
Yes.
I'm geeking out right now. Just, yeah. Something else I wanted to show you is a letterbox, a mailbox, which is very, very old, but they still use. Check that out. It's really beautiful. And I guess mail has been being mailed here for how many years now?
I don't know, but mail is dropped
Whoa.
from way up there, from different floors.
Way up there, down
And
to
lands
this.
here.
Yeah, it does, and it's picked up, I guess. Still to this day. Another bit of history. Now the stairs leading up to the Marilyn mirror up there. Okay, so Shirley Temple, this isn't where they filmed the scene, but she practiced on these stairs for what movie, Mom?
The Little Colonel and her dancing partner was
Was it Bill Robinson?
Bill Robinson.
Yes, it was Bill Robinson, and that scene wasn't filmed on these stairs. It was that iconic scene where she tap dances on the stairs. Really cool. A lot of you might remember what that scene is, but she practiced on these stairs for that movie. So she must have stayed at this hotel, right?
You would think so, but they went up and down the stairs.
Oh, that's so cool.
Or she did.
Yeah.
And if I could tap, I would
Do you want to demonstrate for us, Mom? Go
No,
for it.
Can't tap.
I could try.
You could.
Downstairs, though, now I know a little bit of tap, and I'd be even scared to do that. I'd want to practice too, oh my gosh. But that's really cool. That takes a certain talent to be able to do that, I would say. And she practiced right here, leading up to the Marilyn mirror, which wasn't located there at the time, obviously. Oh, there's also a nice little piano here. I wonder if they ever do live music or anything like that.
Of course, there's a piano here.
Or maybe it's an old piano. You know, one of the haunted rumors is that some people hear a piano in the background when nobody's there.
Oh my gosh.
Don't know if that's true or not, but like we said, this is all just haunted history and rumors about the hotel. It's nothing that we've ever seen ourselves.
No.
So on the way out, we want to be respectful, obviously, and not film anybody, but here's just a look at the restaurant that they have here. It looks very fancy. And my mom and I might come back here, actually. Who knows, maybe we'll stay at the hotel, but we just wanted to let you know that the name Shirley is named after Shirley Temple. We were wondering about that.
Yeah.
So somebody just told us that, yeah, that is the case. It's named
And
after.
it looks stunning in there.
It looks beautiful.
How to tap dance on these stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it was her only.
No, she was taught by Mr. Bojangles, which was an idol of hers.
That's
Oh.
it. Bojangles taught her. He would have been here as well, working
So
with her.
Bojangles helped Shirley Temple learn how to tap dance on the
she
stairs here.
adored him,
Okay.
and he was one of her bigger inspirations for singing and dancing.
Okay, so that's what the information is. Okay, so it was Bojangles, and he taught Shirley how to tap dance at this hotel.
She idolized him, and
Yes.
he was the one who worked with her for the movie.
That's amazing. That's
The
great
Little
history.
Colonel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's good to know. Well, everybody, we came, we saw, we had a lot of fun. We had some cheeky, bougie Hollywood drinks. We took a little tour. We saw the original Academy Awards room. We saw Marilyn Monroe's mirror and the entrance to her suite and a pool and who knows what else. We may have even seen a celebrity, possibly even a ghost. Either way, I think that's enough Hollywood history / spooky fun for the day. So I think that means it is the end of our video, but only for now. Because we have tons of videos coming out really soon at theme parks, at travel locations, even at movie filming locations, even at old, supposedly haunted hotels in Los Angeles. Who knows where you will see us next. So on that note, if you liked our video, please hit that like and subscribe button because it does help our channel out a whole lot. Plus, it'll keep you updated on our crazy adventures. So Mom, this is one of our craziest adventures yet. What did you think of the Roosevelt?
Do you know what it is? Again, gorgeous, old world, really beautifully done.
Yeah, such a beautiful hotel for being one of the oldest, or the oldest in Los Angeles, I would say.
I agree. I love, you know, the architecture, the detail, the ceilings. It's amazing.
You know, the history, like we were showing you guys a few things, but there's so much more that we did not show you. So maybe we'll come back one of these days, right?
Maybe we will.
We do on our bucket list is maybe to visit Marilyn's suite.
We would love to do that, and it could happen.
It might. I don't know if we'd be willing to spend the night there, but we just want to take a peek because we hear it's beautiful for
Yes,
sure.
it sure has a beautiful location.
It does.
Over the pool. It is Joni Conway approved.
Yes, it has your name written all over it, Mom. Really beautiful, very bougie. You are living the LA dream if you stay at that room, I would say. What did you think of the overall vibe, Mom? Did you get any spooky feelings at all?
You know, I think the only time was right outside Marilyn's room. That
Yeah.
just kind of uneasy
A
or
little bit.
different. But other than that, everything was great.
I would say that, not so much at the mirror till we kind of lingered there a little bit longer. And then since we were there for a while and the longer we stayed, kind of towards the end, I started to feel like a little bit, not thinking clearly or lightheaded and a little
Time to
queasy
go.
in my stomach and just
Yeah.
kind of like not all there. I don't know how to explain it. That's not weird.
Not weird, but I think the mirror was telling you time to go.
Time to go. And I did think it was kind of weird that my, the heat kept going on my phone, the heat warning.
That's weird.
Yeah, and I have like no battery left on my phone. We're trying to hurry up and film this because
Yeah.
like, and we
It's
didn't even,
gone.
yeah, we didn't even film that much, but like the battery on my phone is like almost gone, which is
Yeah.
very unusual. So I don't know, whatever. Take it as you will though. Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, we didn't see anything, nothing like that, but we did like the overall just Hollywood vibe there. We would recommend staying here. I mean, it's located right on Hollywood Boulevard. I mean, if you're trying to book a nice LA stay, then this is the perfect place to go, right?
Great location.
Yes, for sure. And if you see Miss Marilyn Monroe, be sure to say hello for us. All right, everybody, stay safe out there, stay awesome, and perhaps sometime we will see you at the Roosevelt Hotel. Have a great day, everybody, and
Thank you so much for watching.
bye!